The Queen with the Champion Chasers next. Their big test for the speedier chasers. And the hilly way at the top for David Hooley, who's also got star guest. The Pretty Boy, Joshua Sutherland, Casa Grande, Care, Vinnie Gerard, Dame Rapunzel, Martin Lidham, Diva Fandango for Derek Hinton, Emerging, Paul Parsons, Frosted Oats, John Morgan, Melon Lover, Darren Thompson, Mrs. Bat, John Morgan, Pay the Boss, Craig Beckwith, Supportive Softly for Derek Hinton, the entry level Joshua Sutherland, and Wise Words for Craig Beckwith, a field of 14. And called in and away then for this big speed test for the chasers, and it's Emerging who's going to lead them into the first, and over it they go. Dame Rapunzel the slowest over it at the back, and they are going lickety split, and it's not the John Morgan horse that's setting the pace, it's Emerging who's clearing the lead as they get over the second. One or two of them are finding it too much already. Most notably the back four there, you can see are really struggling to go the early pace, but it may well play to their advantage later on. It's Emerging in the lead. Mrs. Bat is in second. Frosted Oats is third. Then there's a line of about 7 of them sharing fourth as they take this next one, and they are really motoring with Emerging clear in the lead. Mrs. Bat is in second as they get over the one that will be the last on the next circuit. Dame Rapunzel is absolutely really struggling. They're actually 8 lengths adrift of the rest of them already as they are going a mighty pace, and Emerging races uphill, leading by about 8 lengths to Mrs. Bat and Frosted Oats. I say this is a speed test, but it certainly will be a speed test today. And it's Emerging who's clearing the lead from the Pretty Boy who's gone second. Then comes Melon Lover in third, Frosted Oats and Mrs. Batter next, then Star Guest. Then on the outside is Diva Fandango being chased by Stable Companion Sporting Softly as they get over the 6th of the 13. They're all still on their feet. Hilly Way is starting to struggle a bit out the back as well, but Emerging continues to lead by a good 6 lengths or so. The Pretty Boy is in second as they take the water, which they all get over of course, and it's Emerging in the lead. Now Frosted Oats and Mrs. Bat start to make a move around the outside. The Pretty Boy is still there, Melon Lover as well, as they take this ditch, and over the ditch they go. They all jump that one nicely and head down now towards the water jump with Emerging clearing the lead from Frosted Oats in second. Melon Lover is next as they get over a plain one. That's the 9th of the 13, and all of a sudden Emerging's running out of steam. Emerging starting to feel the tank going down to empty. Mrs. Bat, the Pretty Boy, Frosted Oats and Melon Lover coming through into it. Casa Grande Care is next, then the entry level Star Guest is trying to creep into it as well. This is the final ditch 4 out, and suddenly the Morgan pair go on. Star Guest was a faller. It's Mrs. Bat and Frosted Oats who have now taken it up from Emerging who's back in third. Then Casa Grande Care, the Pretty Boy is next, and round the outside Diva Fandango is cruising for Derek Hinton. They've only got the 2 in the straight to get over after this third last, and it's Mrs. Bat. Mrs. Bat now being pressed by Casa Grande Care. Then on the inside is Frosted Oats. Emerging is trying to get back into it. This is the third last. Over it they go, and it's Mrs. Bat in front. Mrs. Bat from Frosted Oats. Emerging is trying to battle back. The entry level is trying to get up the inside, but it's got nowhere to go. They've got 2 to take in the straight, and it's Mrs. Bat leading by about 2 lengths to Frosted Oats in second. Then Emerging who's trying to battle back. Casa Grande Care, the entry level, has now got a bit of a split. Diva Fandango, Melon Lover trying to get through into it as well. They've still got 2 to get over, and it's Mrs. Bat who's 2 clear. Mrs. Bat 2 clear of Frosted Oats in second. Over the second last, Mrs. Bat landed in front. Here comes Melon Lover. Now the entry level's got a clear run. It's the final fence. Over it goes Mrs. Bat. Frosted Oats jumped in better. Frosted Oats is challenging Stable Companion Mrs. Bat. It's a Morgan 1-2 as they race inside the final half furlong. It's Frosted Oats who's getting up. Frosted Oats is pulling away, and Frosted Oats is going to take it with Mrs. Bat, who's just going to hang on for second from the entry level. Then Melon Lover, the Pretty Boy, Casa Grande Care, Hilly Way, Pay the Boss, and all the way back to Dame Rapunzel. It's a 1-2 for John Morgan, Frosted Oats and Mrs. Bat. The entry level Joshua Sutherland was third, Melon Lover, Darren Thompson fourth, and the Pretty Boy for Joshua Sutherland was fifth.